Hello everybody, this is Squirrels Rock 85 YouTube channel, and this is Joy coming at you with Unturned. This is like Minecraft meets zombie survival. As you can tell, I have played this game before, so it's not like it's anything new, but I'm coming at you with it kind of new because some of the YouTubers that I've seen haven't really played it. I know I'm new to YouTubing, but I want to kind of put this on my channel just so people can see that it's a variety. I do have 31 resources mined and, a few other things up there. This can be played with multiple people. When you go to play, you would either go to connect or host. Host would be, they would be hosting on your server. You have to use a downloadable program and you guys would use IP addresses to connect. I am playing by myself. I did pay for gold membership, which was $5. You don't have to pay for gold membership. For me, I wanted to because I wanted to give the guy props for making such a nice game, because it was actually a young Canadian kid who developed this game. And for a young Canadian kid, he did a very good job. This is my humble abode. As you can see, I have quite a few chests, and this is where I grow my random things when I need to grow shit. And this, oh, I forgot I have spikes over here somewhere, so I don't want to walk over there. This is my house. That's my campfire. But this is my house, and this is my bed. It's always good to claim a bed, because then if you die, this is where you respawn. And it's always good to carry the bare necessities and make sure you have doubles of everything, because if this drops, then you can find more out there. This is everything I'm wearing. I'm wondering if I should wait till it's daytime or go out there in the nighttime and murder some zombies. Now, you can see there's a car wreck here. I did that kind of on purpose. It was on accident, but then I realized, hey, this makes for a really good focal point. I can always find where my place is at. If the big beaming light isn't good enough, the big blue truck will be. And this is my vehicle that I keep filled up with gas. Again, I haven't played this game in a really long time. But I do need gas, it looks like. Again, you just kind of, it's a survival game. And there isn't much to it when you finally, get to where you need to be and you're surviving. I forgot, this is not the farm that has a gas tank, is it? No, it is not. So, there's a farm that has a gas tank that I need to go to, because that farm I can fill up at. And it's always good to keep your car filled up with gas. And you never take your zombies up to where you live, because if you do, they destroy your living space. They don't actually, they destroy everything that you own. They have no... You bastard! They don't care about whether you live there or not. They just want to eat you and your brains and eat your stuff. And they will eat everything you own. Now, another thing that I want to point out about this game is you do also have radiation poisoning that you can get. Every time you get bit, you get radiation. And when you get radiation, it's never a good thing. It kills you eventually. Just like when you get thirsty or hungry, you get radiation. And all that is bad. And as far as I can tell, this gas is a never-ending supply. So as long as you have a car and you don't hit so many zombies that you blow up your damn car, you can always have a vehicle to keep running. Okay. And now I'm full. And then you can drink water from any fountain. And you can refill it from any fountain. So you always have full water if you have a canteen. And then you can find clothing. So when you find clothing and you go to crafting, you can take it here. You see that? You can craft cloth. And then the cloth you can turn into rags. And if you get enough rags, you can make bandages. Enough bandages, you can make dressing. I'm sure you can see where that's going. And eventually, you get a nice little bit of shit going along. See, when you have doubles of band-aids, you can get dressings. And these are buckshots. Now, I don't use guns in this game. Why? Because like any zombie horror game, guns draw attention. I like to live. If I can use katana, like Michonne from Walking Dead, and get through my life just as easy as if I have a gun, then that's what I'm going to do. And that's why I have my crossbow to use long range if I have to. I will not use a gun. And I do that in other zombie survival games that I play. If I don't have to use a gun, I won't. Now the thing about this game is it also has areas that consist of military zombies that aren't as easy to kill as like those farmer zombies that I just killed. You also have crawlers like that one. The crawlers, if you don't see them in the grass, they'll gnaw on your ankles like the fucking ankle biters they are. And you can die very easy. And then there's towns. Basically everything just regenerates over and over and over again. And you just basically do the same thing over and over and over and over again. Now, for some people, that repetitive process doesn't sound appealing at all. For some, that sounds like fun because you can build this massive fortress and you can invite your friends and your friends' friends and your friends' friends' friends and, you know, you can get things going. But for others, once you build a fortress and you get everything you need and you don't have to play the game anymore, well, then they're done. For me, I like to play a variety of games all the time. I don't like to play the same game over and over again unless I'm really, really, really into it. Like recently I played Fallout, and of course I beat them because I played them every single day repeatedly for hours and hours, and then they're no fun anymore because I beat them, and I have that really bad habit. It's a very bad habit. Bad, Joy, bad. And some people just aren't into that. And this is one of those games where if you don't like to sit and do things tediously, it's not the game for you. Now you can get things like potato chips. You eat the potato chips by equipping them. They bring down your hunger. They don't bring down your health or up your health. Now, moldy milk. If you eat that, it'll bring down your health. It'll bring down your hunger, but it'll also bring down your health. Sorry, not your hunger. It'll bring down your thirst. Same thing with that moldy orange juice. There are things called purification tablets that you can get that will fix that right up. And then you don't have to worry about having anything moldy. But you can grow your own food, and if you find a canteen, you can get water, like on the go, and you can get water straight out of the ocean and drink it. So there's really just absolutely no reason to have to drink anything moldy or even have to scavenge for purification tablets. And that's one thing this game does take away by making it that easy if you find those things. Because when you find those things and it makes it that easy, then it kind of takes away from the gameplay. That's the only downside, is when you can finally be self-sufficient and you don't really have to go out and scavenge, then that's when the game's no fun anymore for a lot of people. Now, for me, I like to go out and murder zombies. So I enjoy the fact that they respawn over and over, and I can murder their faces and smash their faces open. And see, this is where you would find things like, there you go, purification tablets. Purification tablets. Cloth. I have a buttload of this stuff back at the base. Now, another thing, this game doesn't exactly have any saves. Oh, there's vitamins. I kind of need those. It just automatically saves. Give me the antibiotics. I don't want any adrenaline or morphine. So, one last thing before I finally call this game good. You take your antibiotics to get rid of your radiation and up your health at the same time. And look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful change. It's so beautiful. Have you ever seen something so beautiful in your entire life? And then, oh, he disappeared. That is about it. And then you just, here's your map. You can go from place to place and it marks where you are. You can see yourself move from place to place. As you can see, I've wrecked cars already in this town. These little ones kind of drive faster than that one. Oh! You almost... Oh, no! See? Crawling zombie got me. You, fuck you, and fuck any of y'all looking. Alright. So, and I think that's it. And that's all I have. I mean, I could roam around and show you the military zombies and everything, but I think I'll save that for another day. Because there is not a lot to this game, but it's still just so much fun. And, the graphics are pretty decent for, again, it's just a young Canadian kid who made this game. And It just is absolutely fucking amazing. It's a very nice game. Yeah, I gotta try to remember where my house is. I think that's it. See? Sometimes I can see my house from here. It's on top of that hill. But that is it. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this video. If you watched it, if you liked it, hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you like. If not, you don't have to. Pass along my channel if you like. If not, you don't have to. Otherwise, have a good day, and I'll see you all on the next